morning from Africa. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing very well. Fantastic indeed. It's Friday 25th of this month is this? Of October 2024. Wait. It's very hectic, lot of cars. Okay, let me go. I'm coming live from Namibia, Southern Africa to be specific. I'm supposed to face the sun, but I'll have a problem. Okay, but anyway, let me be this way. I don't know. I'm supposed to face the sun. Okay, let me go this way. So the thing is, today I decided to do something very African and very culturally. But let me tell you a story. You see, many years ago, here in Africa, the Africans used to have a culture, and if you are a boy child and you grow up, when you reach the age of around 11, 9 there, from 9 to 11, around there to 12, we used to have something African. It's a kind of a cultural practice. They call it a tanda. So what does that mean? A tanda means when a young boy have grown up to be an adult, so they used to circumcise you. What is circumcision? Circumcision is when they cut the foreskin of a male. They cut off the foreskin, and that is circumcision. I can't explain more than that. So, why they do this? Mostly, number one reason why they do this is because is hygiene. That's number one. Number two, they believe that as a man you must be cut, you must be clean there. And number three, they believe you perform better when you are doing the two. They believe if you are circumcised, then you can perform better than the one who is not. But the rest, since I decided to do it today, it will be said. The story I just gave you is what we used to do many years ago, before European arrived in Africa in 1886. That's what we used to do. But or post or after the arrival of the European, they introduced something called Christianity, and in that process they started preventing people from practicing this very practice, circumcision. So they say it was ungodly. They say it was demonic, it was evil, and many negative connotation they gave, they connected to this thing. As a result, many people stopped doing it, because when they were transformed to be Christian, so does a lot of their cultural practice were prevented or were done away with. This is the reason why now I'm going to do it today, because I could have done it many years ago, but because of Christianity and things that the Christian perceive to be evil, they have. But most of the African practice, the Christian who are European, by the way, have done away with them. That's the reason why I'm still uncircumcised up to this age. And I have decided to do it today. So wish me luck. I believe it will be painful, but wish me luck. And let me leave this one for now. Then we will continue when we get there. Maybe if those experts that are going to perform this, if they don't have a problem, I will ask them to say something, to say more, since they have to know me. Since they have to know more than I myself, because they're supposed to be expert. If they don't mind, I will ask them to explain the benefits and the positive side of circumcision. Until then, wish me luck, and we will meet. You see that place there? It's a hospital, and that's a hospital where I'm going to do this. Yes, that's the hospital where I'm going to do this. So, but I prefer going in through that other side. Oh, it looked like. Okay, let me also go this way. Let me also go this way, because I see everybody's taking this route. That's the hospital. So that whole side is hospital. So when I reach there, I will continue with this video. For now, let me leave it here. I'll leave it here. Okay. I'll leave it here. Okay. We meet then when I get to the experts. This, as you can see, that whole thing is a hospital. That whole thing is a hospital. And that whole thing in front of me is a hospital. And this way I'm going, all that is a hospital. All this. And this way I'm going so that I can do this circumcision. So this whole thing that, yes, all that thing, hospital, all that. But anyway, we meet when I get there. This one, the whole part in front of me is a hospital. This whole thing, that whole thing there is, and it's where I'm going to try my luck on Circumcised. Nice building indeed here. Those are nurses' home on those other far side there. But the main hospital itself is this one, and I'm going to go in this. So I'm going to go inside here. Here. It's a lot of other people, but wish me luck, guys. Yes, guys, a little feedback. I just came back from the hospital, and then I find out that they don't offer the smart card this side. They don't give the circumcision service at this hospital. So as a result, they said, I gave them a call, and they said I must wait for them somewhere here in front, so that they will come and take me to the right hospital. So that's a short feedback for now. I'm going to wait for them here, and then I will take you along, guys, and then we will take it up from there. I'm going to wait for them here, and then yeah, guys, take
No sex for 6 months and 6 months. 1 month, 2 weeks, no sex. And after 1 month, 2 weeks, you can have sex, but with condom only until 6 months. You say you are not married, right? You have a girlfriend. Condom on until 6 months. The reason being is that we don't want the penis to get sexual infected. Because if you go and have unprotected sex, you might also acquire infections. And some infection you cannot see it with your own eye. Make sure you protect the penis against infections. We are not telling you that your partner is having any infection, no, because women can pick up any infection at any toilet that they are using. Because normally they are sitting on, and when they are sitting on, they don't know who was the first person to sit on. They might acquire infection, and when you enter in the vagina, you might get it. So please make sure you are protecting yourself until 6 months, condom on. Sex, it's only 6 weeks, which is 1 month to no sex. But if you see that I'm not fine yet, please give yourself a time. You are not going to die, okay? Then about erect. Drink a lot of water so that it can help you to pee in the morning, especially morning erection. If you pee, it's relieved, okay? But there are some erects that you can control yourself. Even though erect, it's not controllable, but there are some that you can control. Example, being in the street and looking to women, it can also contribute to your erect. The more you see a woman that is attracts your mind, your eye, your brain and your penis are working together before the mouth is saying it is beautiful. You can see already your penis is erecting and making some funny sound in the trouser. Please avoid that, being in the street for now until the stitches are off, because the more you erect, the more the stitches are expanding, more healing process is also taking long. We don't want you to take long to heal. Please control erect. Drink a lot of water, it will help you to pee and help you the circulation of blood, and it's also help you to heal faster. And make sure you are not watching blue movies, because the more you watch blue movie, it stimulates your feeling and you become horny. When you become horny, you erect. When you erect, the stitches are expanding. Some stitches, they might go off. If it's go off, then you have to come back for re-stitches, which is painful. And we are not going to give you another injection again if it's one stitches out. Okay? Please make sure you are controlling erect. Drink a lot of water. In the morning, wake up and go outside and get the fresh air. Around 3-4 day, when you wake up erect, go outside and get the fresh air. If you have a fridge and you stay alone in the house, open the fridge door and you take that fresh cold air which is coming out, it will help you to cool off. And if you try all these things but it's not working, take your face cloth, wet it with cold water, then you touch your ball. It will help you too. Okay? Do you have any question on that?
No, I think it's clear.
It's clear, eh? It's only the part for the cleaning part that you wanted.
Yes, because
you boil 1 liter of water, you add 2 teaspoons of salt, you let that water cool to the lukewarm water. While you are waiting your water to be cool, you take a shower, the normal shower, because today I said the weekend, you can only wipe maybe your body, because we don't want water to touch on your tip of your penis. You can wipe with your cloth and so on. But on Monday, after dressing, it's when you can start now to clean the whole body. On the body, you clean yourself with a Protex soap or Dettol soap, the Bowen, this hard soap. Protex or Dettol, the Bowen, not the liquid one. Eh? Then after that, you go back to your water that you let us assume the water is cool. You must have a container with you, the lappy, the cloth, and you put a little bit of water in the container. You dip yourself or your penis inside the container for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you go inside with a cloth. Then you start to clean around, following the stitches, removing all the clotting blood, removing all the dry things that you are going to find on the wound, on the stitch. Then after that, you throw the water out, you add another water for the second time. Now you are going only to dip. You dip your cloth, you start to clean. You dip, you clean, you dip, you clean, until you see now everything is clean from there. After that, you just dry your penis up. Dry it up, don't leave water on the wound, and you dress your penis up. Support it with your underwear. And make sure do not apply anything. We are only going to give you a paracetamol as a pre-medication for this. Apart from that, do not use any other medication of pain. Strong pain will open the vein and you start bleeding. Do not. Any complication, any problem, you must come back at the hospital anytime. Or your follow-up, it's done here in this clinic. Most the complication that is here, it's only when you are swelling too much, when you are bleeding, and you are feeling too much pain. That's only 3 things, but they are not happening to each and every. Some people, they don't feel even anything. Okay? Do you have any question?
Now, from here, you say you are going to give something to support from here, right?
The bandage.
Okay.
For the whole weekend. And we are going to remove it on Monday. Everything is going to be removed on Monday. Then Monday, it's when you start now to elevate yourself with the underwear.
Okay. My first wash on Monday, so I should do it after I come here?
Yes.
Okay.
We have to remove everything first, then you go back home and you start to clean yourself.
Alright. It's clear. It's clear for now.
Alright.
Right. The benefits now for this, the benefits for circumcision.
Did you go for your smart card?
Apart from the traditional that we know, what are...
Hygiene.
Yes, okay.
It's very much more hygiene. And about sexual transmitted infection also, you are protected, but not 100%. You need to protect yourself with a condom. Also on HIV, you are only protected until 60% that I told you here. You are not protected fully 100%.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bring a chain, bring a plate.
Yes, I'm done, guys, with my smart card. This is the car we are using. Yeah, yes, they are the one who give me a smart card. They will bring me. They took me and they will bring me back. They are taking me back. Yes, taking me back. So I get a smart card. I'm now a man. As an African man, you must have a haircut. Not a haircut, but a smart cut. I'm done now. I can now speak like a man. Yes, I got my smart card now. I'm now like other African men. You see, if you in the African culture, if you are not cut, if you are not circumcised, you are not a man enough. You can be a married husband, but you must get that one in order for us to count you as a man. I went and get mine. It was not that painful, and I've already...
Marvelous band. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. You are amazing. You are amazing. Okay. Now, two of the lucky people